friends, and welcome again. And this time we're playing the CDA, the AMX CDA 105, the Tier 8 French Premium Tank Destroyer. And there's nothing wrong with going AFK for the first maybe half minute of the battle, as long as you come back. Maybe take a minute if you need to. Just come back, right? And that's what we're doing here, just answering our messages, not aware that the game has started until my friend said, "Hey, the game is in." And I decided, sure, cool. So I'm going to A5, and I'm thinking, I need to support this area here, and probably support this area, and maybe even support these guys, if they get pushed. But from we're seeing, the Object 263 is kinda in the open, and I loaded heat, because I'm thinking I might get lucky, right? But Wargaming said, nah, he ain't lucky today. So I was cursing my luck, but again, is that's what the game wanted, and it was just chances. It's just taking a chance, so it is what it is, right? So I'm thinking, all right, the enemy has been spotted basically all here. So that indicated mostly like an eastern push, especially with all their heavies. Our heavies are on the three line on the beach with nothing to do basically. And the enemy has about like two, maybe three tanks here. Now these guys, and this guy, right? So everything indicating to an enemy pushing towards the zero line. So I'm coming here to this mid bush right here. The back bush is back there, right? Somewhere there. And in front of us is the what I would like to say the mid sniping bush, but not the mid, more like a forward sniping bush. But yeah, you know what it is. Anyway, from here I'm thinking, yeah, I can support my Lova probably. Like clear this 9 line, clear the zero line, help here. And you could have probably noticed that I blind fired on that Basha 12T, and yeah, that was a hit. So the one that's annoying me right now is that T49, but I don't know, he's kinda lucky until he did that. Luckily my camo is holding, and I'm going back into the bush and using the camo mechanics and then falling back. And apparently my friend is the one who spotted him, the G-SAR. But this guy is definitely mine. And here I'm falling all the way back, so I don't get spotted. Go forward a little bit so I can keep him staying lit, and I end him. All right, so now I'm trying to keep this eastern flank under control by giving lights, and if needed, I can cover for my friends, especially since the G-SOAR is on reload. And when the Kunstpanzer, YOLO, kind of YOLO'd in, I was, set into like hitting him instead of firing on an open, on a very fast target that's moving, the T-49, and he's going through buildings. And I heard, that arty shell coming. I decided, yeah, I need to get away fast. Luckily it was only stun, and I don't need to use my med kit right away because two SPGs, right? What if the other one fires on me and then I'm stunned for good? Alright, So I noticed my G-Sor is still in the same spot, and I clicked on the map to tell him he should be in that bush in the back. And he's like, nah, I'm fine, I don't need to move. But then I noticed, yeah, but you really are not fine. Especially being on that low health. Even our artillery started to move, correct? So I'm deciding, okay, I can't just stay there. We will not have enough DPM and we will need luck to pen them. So I decide I have to run. If I need to sacrifice my friend, so be it. I just want to win this battle and I want to do something, right. So I'm deciding, to go to where I went, use the big rock to maybe shield me from RT shots. And yeah, that was a bad decision right there, using auto aim. But I was kind of conflicted because, ping issues. However, when I saw that Badger die, I was so relieved. I didn't want to deal with that Badger. But then I'm thinking, okay, there's a medium and there's a heavy. I can use these pushes, to counter that heavy. But you can't counter that medium, the Pantera. Luckily enough, we bounce and we can get him lit for our Object 264, 268 version 4 to kill him and get the assist on that. Alright, so now I'm pretending to choose another route to fight them, but I go back and I'm using that bush right here to try and help. So I decided this heavy, the E75 TS, was the easier target. Especially since I think I'm the one who lit him. So I took a shot, I set him on fire, but then a bad shot, but that's okay. Just taking a chance better, something better than nothing, right? And I'm looking now at this guy. And that's kind of between being a bad shot and being just unlucky. And this happens as I try to, fall, like, try to get safe, right? I'm on my side, full HP.
I need help.
The Centurion AX, low HP, and he's a little bit oblivious, trying to support our guy over there. I think he's hitting him,
Support my position.
and I keep asking, for help. Because,
Help.
dude, really, you gotta help me.
I need your help.
And finally, he's like, oh, can I actually help him? And he does. I mean, imagine if Artie would decide to shoot this way, he'd be dead. I'm messed up. But hey, he did a good thing, so yeah, thanks, dude. Alright, so we use our medkit finally, and we killed the E75 TS, the TNH Vaseline 51, Yellow Wing Beach, and because the Centurion saved me, I can actually now participate, use my gun, my HP, my luck into winning this battle, right? So this heavy is concerned with our artillery, and here I should have, anticipated what the heavy is gonna do, but yeah, that went for his gun. Now Centurion's taking his chance basically, and as you can see, the enemy heavy decided, yeah, I'm not gonna shoot the tier 8, I'm gonna shoot the tier 10. Yeah. Right. Thank you for that kill, alright? Alright, so here we go. Two SPGs, one, uh, and there you go. Conqueror GC. I thought I was safe. Probably I'm joking. Their SPG, I can escape. But now he hits me for 510. Alright, so I know my crew is fine. I don't need to heal them. So, yeah. And seeing how the Rheinmetall Borzig is on like very low HP, he's one shot. You can just ram him and he's dead. And I'm deciding, okay, they know I'm here, right? Probably they will try to counter me and focus on this area. So I'm deciding go back east, and if I can't find the Borzig, I can at least kill their RT. And I get this message that the Rheinmetall Borzig decided to crash. And I'm like, he crashed. And my buddies, my platoon mates were like, yeah, you need to kill that Borzig. And I was telling them, he crashed. Yeah, but you have to kill him. But he crashed. If you guys were there on TeamSpeak, you would have, like laughed at it too. So I loaded my high explosive, thinking maybe I will roll high enough to kill at least one SPG, right? Considering the 480 HP um, average alpha, but we rolled for 443, leaving the M5355 artillery alive with 17 HP. Yeah, okay. But thinking now, you know, the other RT probably would be looking for me. Maybe RNG will be against me. The 5355 could just click it and get lucky, right? So I'm thinking, yeah, I should just go and find maybe the other artillery. Maybe try to, get here behind him. Maybe go this way, farther south. But then my friend said, no, I saw something break there since he was right in with me. And, you know, he was zoomed out and said, something crashed there. And I'm looking at, yeah, my HE can't pen this guy. Can it? Yeah, it's all red. So I'm going back with APCR. And that did not hit him. Alright, so Tank Bro here was going like, you have to run, you have to run. The other RT knows now where you are, he's gonna kill you, blah blah blah, and he was literally freaking out, so I decided, nah, I'm taking at least one more shot. And then when 5355, he got an hour cap, I knew exactly where he was, and I decided, yeah, let him stay there. He will have to take his time to aim for me, while I kill the other artillery, who probably will defend him, and then go back and defend my own base. There you go. I love the accuracy on this gun. So alright, now I realized it's less than a minute left. I need to go back as fast as I can. Hopefully, I can light him, with little effort, and he's not behind cover. Luckily, his view range is bad, my view range is good, and boom, battle is over. It's a win, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you, Centurion AX, for that one, for helping me to win this. Alright, so we get an ace tanker. Cool, right? And we have spotter for our guys and let them shoot things. All these stuff. Vespucci's medal because we have two arty kills, high caliber, top gun, and of course we did 5,104 in damage, 6 kills. Base experience, that's what's important right here, 1,746. That's pretty darn good, right? And to think a tank destroyer tier 8, trying to help, and especially thanks to this guy, Big Dog underscore 111. I mean, we couldn't have done it if he didn't help us when we were flipped. And yeah, 27 shots fired, 21 hit, but only 16 penetrations, and one splash damage. That's because of the one on the Conqueror GC. Let's see what else. Blocked by armor 1080, assist 1249, which is alright. But then because we have a premium account, 145,409 net profit. Without premium account, that's 81,738. So that would have been still profitable and very good, considering we fired gold and whatnot. Of course, we were not using premium consumables like foods and whatnot. But all in all, that's a very good result, and I am happy with this. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. At least maybe you found something funny, especially when I got flipped. Yeah, I laughed at that one. My platoon mates laughed at that one. Anyway, thank you guys for joining, and hopefully you have a good time and stay safe out there. See ya.